I'm standing in our just demoed basement space. A few weeks ago, when this was finished, I thought this was dry and perfectly livable space. But surprise, surprise. The moment the walls got demoed, there was this dampness that came in with it. And also there's this dank odor here. We couldn't figure out where exactly it was coming from. But then a rainstorm happened, and wouldn't you know it, right out of this corner over here, water flowed all the way to about the middle of the room. Were there telltale signs? There were. There were hints. We certainly looked for any watermarks on the walls. None of that was there. But there were some floor tiles, linoleum floor tiles, that were discolored. Also, the nails in the baseboard molding were rusty, and the baseboard had popped off the wall altogether in one area. Hints that something may not be quite all right. But we didn't think we were going to have the water problem that in fact does exist here.
Hi Sabine, what you have here is a standard basement water problem that plagues foundations throughout the entire country. The good thing about it is that you found out before you actually put all the money in to finish the basement.
So Peter, here's one thing that I have a question about. I see you have dug a channel, but then you have these pieces that I actually can step on, like the concrete slab that's still in place. Tell me about that.
The engineering tab technology. What we have here, this is a traditional three-piece foundation.
Meaning wall, slab, and footing.
And footing. So basically what you have are three really big pieces of concrete that fit together and they support each other. What we do with the engineering tab technology with the super dry system is keep the integrity of the foundation intact. Those three pieces, we call them the trio, the three big pieces that fit together. We keep them intact during the installation of our system.
Well, thank you. Let's see it all in action. Let's see it come together.
The guys are ready to start installing.
And Peter, over here, your plan shows a pumping station right underneath here. And that's kind of nice and tucked away, but don't I also have a discharge line, like an ugly PVC line coming up right up here?
You would think, but actually not. What we're able to do with the super dry system is to take the discharge line that normally would go up and out through there and run it through our drainage trench to a more suitable area. In this case, you have a utility room over there where the other pump station is going to be, and they both would then discharge out of that part of the basement.
So this is a whole new technology, because previously you only had to come from the pump station directly outside.
You're very limited too, because there was nowhere to run the discharge line with the older technology.
Now that the walls have been studded, I can show you the final installation, starting with the plastic being stapled up on top and then neatly run down this concrete cinder block wall all the way and tucked into the channel. That's the important part. So at no time can moisture come back into this room. And that's it. We're done.